Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've posted. Bear with me, I'm so sorry. But today I'm going to be doing a video on advice, and I had some of you guys ask me some questions on what you guys need advice on or what you guys would like to know on. So yeah, let's get right into the video.
Yeah, Lebo, Kyle, and Lebo. Hey Julie, how'd you get that wet? Something for my neck. Hey Julie, how'd you get that drip? Something for my wrist. Hey Julie, oh hey Julie.
So basically, I'm sorry if I don't give the best advice, and this is all just coming from me, my perspective, and my opinion. So let's just keep that in mind. So the first question is how to get a girl's attention. Well, for me personally, I would say I like when people make me laugh. If you make me laugh, we're good. You most likely have my attention. Yeah, if you make me laugh, I guess kind of teasing, that also gets my attention. A little bit of poking fun and just play fighting and stuff, that also really pulls me. And just little compliments, not overdoing it, because that's that can get annoying, but little compliments here and there, oh, you look pretty, or oh, you look good, or oh, you have really pretty eyes, or just little things like that is what really gets to me. Another thing is let's say we're on the phone or we're having a conversation or whatever, and you start having a very deep conversation with me. I love when I can talk to you, or when I can talk to a person, it's a really deep conversation, and it's not awkward at all. That's another way of getting someone's attention. The next question is, if your boyfriend doesn't answer you since last week, what do you do? What I will say, if a guy is not giving you the attention you deserve, if a guy is not treating you like you should, if a guy is not paying you mind, drop him, because there's gonna be a guy who will. You don't need a guy's approval. You don't need to be with a guy. You don't need to be in a relationship to be good. If a guy's not paying you enough attention, or you don't feel like you're treated well enough, leave him, drop him. Of course, if it's he's really busy with work, or he's really busy with school, or with sports or whatever, and it's just been really busy for him and hectic with him, nah. But that doesn't mean totally ignore you or ghost you. A guy can simply say, hey babe, I'm gonna be busy from this time to this time, or I'm gonna be busy for the next week, so if I can't text you, I'm so sorry. Or if I'm shorter than usual, I'm so sorry. But if a guy wants to make time and space for you, he will make time and space for you. Don't get it twisted. If they want to, they will. The next question is, how would you like a guy to approach you? I would like a guy to approach me. I feel guys nowadays, their way of getting at you is hollering at you from across the hall, or across the wherever you're at. Just be oh, you in the white, or you in the gray, or whatever. I think that's so ugly. If you're gonna come at me, or you're gonna try to approach me, come up to me, ask me my name. A lot of people don't ask your names. A lot of guys will come up to you, tell you everything else, but not ask for your name. And then when you guys are texting, it's awkward, because they're what's your name? Oh, my name is this, what's yours? Just ask me my name and remember it. If I'm with people, acknowledge them too. Don't just be rude and come up to me and talk to me, and if I'm with my best friend or something, completely ignore her. That's so rude. And just be nice. That whole trying too much, we see right through that. Don't try too hard, that's ugly. Just be nice and just come up and just ask and say hi or whatever. What are ways to motivate yourself when your own family won't support you? Okay, well, I think ways to motivate yourself when no one else supports you is take that and understand that you're your own backbone. At the end of the day, regardless if you have boyfriends, best friends, sisters, family, whatever, at the end of the day, you have you, and that's it. At the end of the day, yes, there might be some people who are there to support you and help you as you're on the way, whatever, but at the end of the day, don't get it twisted. You have yourself, and that's it, because even blood can turn on you. And as soon as you understand that and really get it, and it's kind of a messed up, idea to wrap your head around, but as soon as you get it, it's gonna be easier for you. set reminders on your phone to do things, so that you can remember to do them. You know, just getting your, you know, drinking water, going out, getting pretty, getting dressed up, like just to make yourself feel better is gonna completely help. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna make you feel better about yourself, and it's gonna keep you moving. It's gonna keep you doing things, whatever. Know what you have, know your goals, set goals. You know, set long-term and short-term goals, and steps on how you can get it. It's gonna be hard, of course. It's gonna take some determination and some self-control, but you can always do it. Another thing that I also would tell you is to praying to God, and having that relationship with one-on-one, and really working on your relationship will definitely help you in the long run. And it'll help you stay more focused. You know, of course, believing in God isn't like a magic spell that you're not gonna feel any more pain or anything like that, but it does help you a lot, trust me. So I say, have a genuine relationship with God, and have a genuine connection with God. You know, that doesn't mean going to church. You don't have to go to church, but praying to Him and worshiping Him and reading the Bible every now and then. You know, just starting off small is really what matters. You just have to know that you have yourself. Apart from everyone here, you just have yourself. And that's okay. That's all right. If you guys ever need anyone to talk to, any help, whatever, you guys can always talk to me. Like, I'm always gonna be there for you guys, and always gonna be there to talk to you and help you guys out. So yeah. What's a good way to approach your homie's ex? Damn. I mean, I don't think there's any good way of doing this, you know, but I mean, if you are gonna do it, same way, just approach them, whatever. Try not to make it awkward. Try not to bring up their ex, I guess. I mean, this is if you're gonna do it. I personally wouldn't do this for multiple reasons. Not only that, like, that's your homeboy or your homegirl, whatever, that's kind of like betraying them, but like also, if you guys do end up getting into like a serious relationship, whatever, you always, like, every time you hang out with that person, you guys are always just gonna be thinking about, like, okay, now he used to be with my girl or my guy or whatever, you know. So I personally, I would advise you no, but if you're going to anyways, do it like I told you before on how to approach somebody. Just be nice, be funny, make them smile. Yeah. Next question is first heartbreak and how'd you deal with it? Well, my first heartbreak, I was young. I was definitely really young. I had a relationship when I was younger, and it ended pretty badly, and I was hurt, of course, although I felt relieved, I guess, you know. So I guess that made it easier. If it was a really bad break and it was unhealthy and it was toxic and you felt relieved, then you know what, enjoy it, you know, grow. But if not, and it hurt, and I get it, of course, every relationship hurts, every breakup hurts. It's life. You're not gonna, no one gets a free pass from that. It hurts. So I would just say, keep yourself busy, you know, surround yourself with friends and good people and healthy people and people who love you, and just surround yourself by them and with them. You know, just focus on you, focus on getting better, on glowing up, on getting prettier, on getting your schoolwork done, on working on you mentally and emotionally, and you know, just work on you. Don't focus on them. Don't go back and stalking their pages and going back and thinking about them and going back into your messages and photos. Delete the photos, delete the messages. Stop thinking about them, stop talking about them. If someone brings them up, okay, that's it. Keep it short. Oh, why'd you guys end? At the end of the day, it's nobody's business. So when someone comes up to you and they're like, oh, why'd you guys end? That's not only causing you to talk about it, but that's them being nosy. What do you have to know your business for? Someone comes up to you and talks to you about, oh, why did you guys end? Cut it short. We just didn't work out. That's that. Move on. The next question is, do girls like when guys call them or wait for them to call? Personally, I like when guys call me. I don't like to call. I guess balance, but personally, I like when guys call me first, because I don't like to call all the time and stuff, and a lot, because then I feel like I'm being annoying. You know, there's gotta be that balance where you guys are texting and you guys are FaceTiming, and you know, like, there's just, it's gotta be mutual, you know. So yeah. But if it's like the first time, I would definitely say call them first, or ask to call them first, like text them and ask if they want FaceTime. Thoughts on cheating? You're lame if you're cheating. It's ugly. There's no reason that you should be cheating. If you don't want to be with the person, tell them. Yo, even if you get with someone 2 minutes later, I guarantee you, whoever you just broke up with is gonna appreciate it and is gonna respect you 10 times more if you just break up with them than cheat rather than cheating. Cheating is so ugly and so dirty. You get into a relationship to be in a relationship, not to cheat. That's lame. For that, you say you want friends with benefits. Grow up. At this point, alright, and if you're older, yo, like, grow up. What are you doing? Cheating. Stop being a little kid. That's ugly. It's so ugly. I personally will never have respect for somebody who cheats. If you come to me and you're straight up like, yo, I don't want to be like that, I don't want to have a relationship, but like I want to mess with you still and I want to, you know, talk to you, whatever. All right, dope. Thank you for being honest. Next question. What do girls look for in a guy? Personally, what I look for in a guy, I really look to see if our personalities vibe. One, you know, I have to really vibe and mess with the person, and if they're funny, I like when guys are really, really funny. I really appreciate that because then I can, you know, go to them and they can make me laugh. And how they do with family, you know, if the guy does not want to try and the guy isn't trying and the guy is being an a-hole to everyone in your family, that's so ugly. If a guy wants to go somewhere with their lives, that's what I look for too. I need a guy to like look to have a future, to want a future, and to actually work towards it. Because if you're not working towards it, then you're being a bum, and you need to grow up and get motivated and figure it out and deal with your shit, you know. Like I think looking forward to the future is a really, really big deal. So that's definitely something I look for if I want to be long-term with somebody. If they're open to having a relationship with God, that means a lot to me, and my family as well, you know. And my family is a very big thing to me. Not religion, but God is a very big thing to me. So if a guy is completely closed-minded and doesn't want to see God in their life and doesn't understand my side, or like I'd rather not be long-term with them, you know. But if a guy understands and he tries and he wants to understand and he wants to at least try having a relationship with God, you know, I'm down to sit there and help them and talk to them and read the Bible with them and whatever. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to please like and subscribe, because that will really help me out. And go ahead and leave a comment. And yeah, love you. Bye.